another Leetcode problem. So the problem name is Bitwise ORs of Subarrays. Given an integer array R, return the number of distinct bitwise ORs of all the non-empty subarrays of R. Here's the definition of bitwise OR, and here's the definition of a subarray, right? So we will solve this problem using kind of a brute force only. So we will have a result which would initially be an empty set, and this basically indicates the total basically all the distinct bitwise ORs that we have seen, and current will indicate the the what what values can be form from a particular index while we are iterating through R. So let's take this example, right? 112. Then we start with 1, right? Then we say at least we always have the option of starting with this index itself. So new current will at least have 1, right? So now we will check what values we could form in basically till the last index, right? So basically in cur, right? So currently we don't have anything, so we can't extend this, right? So we set current is equals to new cur, so this will become equals to 1, right? And we also after each processing each index, we also update result to total, like all the values that we have seen, right? So now we go to 1 again, this index 1. So new current will again become 1, right? Then what we can also do is basically whatever we could form till previous index, right? We can use this new value and extend that, right? So we could only form 1 using the previous index, right? So 1 odd with 1 is 1 itself, so this will not be updated, right? So now we have checked all the keys, right? So current will still remain 1 only, and result will become 1, like result will also be same. We can only form 1 till now, right? Now we go to 2, so new current equals to 2, right? Then what we do is basically we try checking with all the previous indexes, right? So all the previous values that we could form, right? So we could only form 1 till previous index, so now we can extend using this. So new current in new current we can add 1 odd with 2, which is equals to 3 only. So from this index we can form these many values. So we will update result to, we could already form 1 previously, right? So and we can also form 2 and 3 using this current index, so total result will become this. Now we have traversed all the indexes, so we get the result, and we can return length of result in the end because we have to return the number of distinct bitwise ORs, right? So let's code this approach up. So we can have result is equals to a new set, current is equals to a new set. So for x in R, what we can do is we can start a new cur is equals to this number only, so x. So for k in current, we can add new current dot add k odd with the current value, right? After doing this, we will update current to new cur, and we can update res with this new cur, right? And in the end we can return length of result. So let's try running this code. As you can see, all the test cases are passing, right? So let's submit the solution now. As you can see, we have passed all the test cases. So thanks for watching.